Hey everybody, welcome back to Where's My Tail? I'm Brant,
I'm Lisa.
and we are here with another weekly comic haul.
That is it.
And we are in a different location because we are in a hotel in
Round Rock.
Round Rock, Texas. We were just at Wizard World Austin for the day. Caught up with a couple of friends and bought some stuff. So we actually have extra stuff in this haul beyond just this week's books. So we will get to those in just a bit, but first we should talk about the books that we got. We came to San Antonio to visit your brother and your friend.
Yeah.
And actually it was Live Oak, technically.
Yeah, I guess technically.
But technically we were in and out of Live Oak within like 2 minutes. I don't know, it was weird the way it's all set up. But we came to visit them for a few days, and then we came to the Wizard Show. So we found a comic shop in Live Oak or San Antonio.
It was like Heroes and Fantasies.
Heroes and Fantasies, yeah, and it was a pretty good sized shop.
They were super nice.
Yeah, they were super nice. They were knowledgeable. They had everything clearly marked. It was very clean and neat, and everything was where you could find it.
So if you're in the area, check them out.
Yeah, because they didn't just have comics here. They had video games. They had collectibles. They had game like
tons of
Magic.
statues.
Yeah, tons of statues,
Figures.
like a bunch of Kotobukiya and all that stuff. So yeah, if you're in the San Antonio area, you should definitely check out Heroes of Fantasies. We highly recommend. There were a couple of books that I wanted that they didn't have, but I know one of them was sold out. The other one I just didn't even see.
Which one was sold out?
Grayson.
Oh, I didn't know that one was out.
Yeah. And We Are Robin was just missing.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to get either one of those there. But we do have some books. So we'll start with those. And first and foremost, as you guys know, we're starting to do our orders through previews. Our first shipment's in December. So the new previews catalog for January items, and of course the Marvel one, they have their own magazine that goes with it, came out. So we picked these up so we could pour through these and make our order for January.
Yes. It was fun last time.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun going through it, so doing it again.
Yep. Should be good.
Alright, so we picked up some comics. What you got?
I got Aquaman number 45.
Yes.
That will be on our monthly list.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know if we mentioned, we were interested in seeing Cullen Bunn write
Yeah,
it.
I think we did actually mention
Yeah,
that
I think
last
so
time.
too. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Do you want me to go ahead and then you'll go?
Okay,
Or
alright. Either way.
his
Got
turn?
New Avengers number 2, and I've actually already read this one. Interesting storyline. For all you guys that weren't feeling the Crystal Heads thing, it ends with this issue.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
That's the main reason I was like, this
Yeah.
book is,
Yeah, it does end with this issue, that particular story plot, at least for now. And it looks like it's going to go on to something else after that. So, decent read. I really love the art in the book.
Okay. Batgirl number 45. This was the first issue that I've read of the series. I picked it up for the art because, man, look at it. It's really very girly, this issue. I think because it's a wedding, but it's so soft and...
Oh, wow, they changed the art a little bit.
Yeah, it's different, but I assumed it was for the...
Yeah, you should show the
wedding.
interior just a little bit.
Oh, it's hard.
Because that's different than the usual art style for it.
But I really like the artist, and I was like, well, if I'm going to try it, I might as well try one where the art really grabs me. So it was interesting. I'll go ahead and keep reading it after this, probably.
Okay. But it's an interesting book. You got to warm up to it.
Yeah.
But
Well, I don't know about her original character, so
That's true.
it's not going to be a problem.
she asked me before we started, she was like, so Dick Grayson and Barbara used to date? And I was like, yeah.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, she
It
didn't.
was an integral part of this issue.
Yeah, so that was very interesting. All right, so I got Sinestro issue 16. The guys on Comic Frontline have kept telling me I should be reading this book, so I finally dove in. I picked up this book. This is probably in the middle of an arc, so I probably need to get a back issue or two. But I'm very excited to read this.
Cool.
It's also by Colin, by the way.
Oh, he writes a lot, that guy. Yeah. He's good. Okay, and then Sam Wilson, Captain America, #2.
Yeah.
We both really liked the first issue.
We did.
A lot. It was very long.
It was very long.
But it was good.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it.
I thought it was interesting. It didn't. It was long, but it didn't feel long. Well, it felt long, but I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. It wasn't daunting for me. It was interesting. It kind of drew me in a little bit.
It didn't drag on and on. You were interested. You wanted to keep going.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way I felt too. Batman and Robin Eternal was just #4. This has been an excellent series so far. Every issue I've really enjoyed.
I've been liking it because I'm getting to know more of the Bat family that I don't know.
Yeah, the Robins specifically, all the Robins.
Mm-hmm.
But the art, I think, continues to be very good. The storytelling. I haven't read this issue yet, but
I did.
Oh, you did read this issue?
I liked it.
You did like this issue too? Good. Awesome. I can't wait to read it.
I think I liked it better than the last one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 3 was, I think, the weakest of the 3, the first 3, but I still really enjoyed it. It was still, I think it was still my top 5 as a matter of fact.
I think so.
So, yeah, if that one's better, then I'm going to really enjoy it as well.
Okay, next up for me was Art Ops. It's a new Vertigo title, which I read and it was interesting. He's not a fan.
It's Michael Allred art. And, well, I'll just leave it at that. You guys know my...
There's some of the interior. I didn't mind it because they're characters that I don't know. So it's not... No.
I am just not a fan of Allred's art. It's no disrespect to anybody that is, or to him himself. I'm just not a fan of his style. Plain and simple.
And I didn't mind it at all.
Well, there you go. So the eyes get me.
The eyes.
The anatomy gets me. Everything about it gets me. I don't like it. They're all wearing like dark eyeshadow. I don't understand.
Maybe they really like makeup.
Is Michael Allred secretly goth? What I don't understand. He doesn't. Okay, well,
she's supposed to be somebody. You'll see.
Oh.
You need to read it.
Well, she's supposed to be.
Yeah. Didn't want to give it away.
I didn't say.
I guess it's not
giving
giving
it away. You
it
couldn't see in the
away.
camera.
She's on the cover. It's the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
It
was actually in the description for the issue.
Okay. It's interesting though. These art. They crawl out of their canvas. Yeah.
I might cave and read it just because, but we'll just have to see. I'm not gonna like looking at it though. I can tell you that right now. One thing I did like looking at though was Spider-Man 2099 #2. The first issue had this huge cliffhanger. It was a shocking end, and this issue picks up right where that left off, and it's still very intense, very emotional. Still repercussions from what happened. And I thought it was a really good issue. Like I said, I have read this one already. And we see him. This is not really a spoiler because we knew this costume was coming, but he does actually put on a new costume in this issue. And let's just say Miguel is not in the best of moods right now. So very good book so far, this Spider-Man 2099.
Cool. And the last one, I think, right?
Yeah.
Is a new Image book called Black Magic. Sorry?
Yeah.
Black Magic.
By Greg Rucka.
Yeah, and Nicola Scott.
Oh, nice.
I have not read this one yet.
But a couple of our friends on Comic Frontline have, and they were kind of raving about it.
Yeah.
I'm actually a fan of Greg Rucka's writing, and I'm a fan of Nicola Scott's art. Or Nicola Scott's art.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. So I'm sure I'm going to really enjoy this as well. But it looks really interesting. Sounds really interesting too.
Interior.
Very
Black
nice.
and white.
But that's it for our weekly books. Like I said, Grayson and We Are Robin we have not gotten yet.
We'll have to pick them up back home.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what we found this week. It was kind of a lighter week. So.
Yeah, it was. Last week there was tons of stuff.
But that's fortunate since we just went to a convention and we bought a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah. So what first?
Let's Let's do the books first, I guess.
These?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we got a bunch of stuff here.
You're doing this?
Yeah, so you do one, then I'll do this one, you do that.
Alright, well, the first one was the first purchase of the day.
Mm-hmm.
We walked by this guy.
And I knew as soon as I saw this title that she was going to buy this.
It's called Pixie Dust. But it's a sci-fi book, but the character, it jumped out at me that she had a childhood infatuation with old comic books.
Yeah.
And that's what's helping her solve a mystery in the book.
Yeah.
It was her love of comics.
And it's actually interesting that the chapters, they're not called chapter 1, chapter 2. They're called issue 1, issue 2 because of that.
So that was by a man named Henry Melton. He was very nice, and he signed it for me.
Yeah, he was very nice. The book I got is called The Holder's Dominion. It is by Janice Davis. There's actually a picture of her, so you guys can see that. If you guys want to check it out, it's janicedavis.com. We actually went to a panel. It was creating worlds and storytelling, and she was kind of the moderator, but she was also one of the panelists. And she was talking about this book, and she was actually a very exuberant individual. She kind of made me really interested in this, and it's actually, she's a gamer, and she does like a lot of MMORPG. She writes a column for
MMORPG.com.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it kind of got me really interested in this world that she was talking about. Oh, were you gonna say something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So we waited until she had a bunch of panels today, so we waited until she got back to her table, and she actually signed it and wrote a really nice note in the front, and she was really nice to talk to too.
Yeah.
She was really
encouraging.
Yeah, encouraging for her, because we told her we were both kind of writers, and she had good advice and everything. So she was really thrilled to connect with all of her fans and stuff. I thought it was really cool.
She was very sweet.
Yeah, she was very sweet. So I can't wait to dig into this one, and it's going to be very interesting. She was talking about it's about gamers and stuff, and it's about portraying them in a real way as opposed to making poking fun at them, doing the stereotypical viewpoint of gamers and stuff. This is kind of the real us. So I thought that was a very interesting direction to take with this. So sorry, I'm rambling, but I'm really actually excited about
to
it.
read that one.
Yeah.
All right, and then we got one final book.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Color World, by Rachel E. Kelly. She was also really nice.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, where's I wonder if it's in here. It is in here.
The card. Oh, the bookmark.
Bookmark. She gave a bookmark if you bought a book, and
Yeah.
it's metal.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell from the glare, but it is. There you can see.
And I picked a Doctor Who.
Yeah, of course.
I forget exactly what it's about, but it's someone who, a college student says she can sense emotions when she touches people, and then
somehow she's transformed.
where her touch will actually kill them.
Yeah.
They experiment on her, and she finds out later that they targeted her.
Yeah.
For this, because they knew she had this ability to bring it out in her.
And she had 3 novels out in the series, and she had them both in this format and an illustrated edition, which was a little bit more expensive.
We went with this one because there are comic books coming out soon.
Yeah, in a couple weeks, she said, or something?
Yeah, like a month or so.
Yeah, a month or
now.
so.
So we figured we'd go back to the website if we like the book and just get the comics instead of the illustrated edition.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I love the cover on it.
Yeah,
really cool.
And of course, Color World, colorist, kind of fit.
Yeah.
You didn't put that together?
No.
That's fine. Okay, you want to do prints or the books first?
We can do
Or
prints.
you can show your magnet real quick.
Yeah, let's get him out of the way. You can show it off.
Okay.
I'll read his name.
Eli Wolf.
Oh, Eli, I couldn't read it. Eli Wolf.
Check that out. That is a really cool magnet. It is, Horton here's a Doctor Who.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
So Dr. Seuss Doctor Who mashup.
Yeah.
So that was really cool for me. And his website is eliwolf.blogspot.com.
Yeah. He has a lot of cool magnets. He had an R2D2 with a, what do you call it?
the dice.
Yeah, the 12-sided gamer dice.
Mhm.
I can't think of. There's another name. D20 die. That's what I was
it.
trying to think of.
Yeah, he had a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah. All right. So Prince.
Prince. Do
Okay.
you want to start with the small ones,
Sure.
or do you want to go ahead?
No, you can go ahead and start with small.
These are by Kit Steele, silvertails.com, and we got 3 of these. The first one is mine, and it is Rocket and Groot. Their expressions are so cute. I had to get this one.
Yeah.
And this one's for you.
Yeah.
This is Brant.
Red Robin. She had tons of really cool ones. There was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I wanted all of them.
Yeah.
But this one, I don't know, visually it just stood out to me. Just the line work, how it's just kind of spilling down the page with his wings and stuff.
It's very dynamic.
Yeah, exactly. So.
And this one's a gift for my sister, whose birthday is actually today.
Yeah, on Halloween.
Birthday.
Happy birthday, Lynn.
And we'll see her tomorrow, so
Yes.
she'll get that soon.
Cool.
She really loves Stitch.
You're gonna have to. This is the guy that you took the photo of his.
Oh, right.
This guy had a lot of cool stuff too. We both got one from there. This is just a.
It looks like a just original.
Yeah, just the original thing. This is a gorgeous. This is Lisa's, what she picked out, and it's a really gorgeous print.
The colors I really liked.
Yeah.
On that one. Just
Yeah.
the setting. It's
Yeah,
really
just the
nice.
setting, sitting on the wood swing, and by the candle lamp light. It's really nice.
It was hard picking at
Yeah.
his booth.
He had a lot of cool stuff, and I went with the Spider-Man. And the reason, I'll just show you the Spider-Man part first. The reason I went with this is because of the little boy reaching up and touching his finger. I thought that was just really cool, and being a huge Spider-Man fan myself, it spoke to me, and I thought that's all about Spider-Man. That's what he's all about. It's just that inspirational aspect of him. So.
Okay. And his name is J Spill Art. His website is jspillart.com. I'm sure that's not his actual name, but you know what I mean. And facebook.com/spillart. So look him up. We really like this stuff.
Yeah. He's a nice guy too. Really tall guy. Did you see him walk by us?
No.
He's like 6'4" or something.
Oh,
He's
wow.
really tall.
I only saw him sitting at the table.
Yeah. Tall and lanky. All right.
Oh.
You. You go.
That's fine. And we'll end with yours.
I don't know. Oh, is that all you got left?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because mine's just all from the same guy.
These two are from the same guy as well.
Yeah.
His name is Robbie Cook. I was trying to find his website.
Here, while you're showing and talking, I'll find it.
This one's Brant, and it's... I don't know who they all are. I know Spider-Gwen.
It's RobbieCook.com. He also has cartooncookie.tumblr. We are drawnthisway.com. Facebook.com/cartooncookie. There you go. Sorry.
Who are they? It's Spider-Gwen.
Okay,
and Silk?
that's Silk, Spider-Gwen, and Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, Spider-Man family.
Yeah.
And it's just, that is really cool. It pops out at you. The colors are dynamic. I love it.
Let's try and make sure. There we go. And then this one was mine. It's actually a mashup of, what is it?
Avatar.
Avatar.
And Jessica Rabbit. Yeah.
I just really loved it. I like Jessica Rabbit a lot. So, I'd never seen Avatar, but it makes me want to try it out.
Yeah, he had a lot of really cool mashups. Is he the one that did the Guardians with the Disney characters?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like Stitch as Rocket Raccoon, and possibly Wreck-It Ralph as Drax. We couldn't tell some of
I
them.
think it was.
Jasmine was Gamora. It looked like, yeah, it was really cool. All right, so the last prints that we have are all from actually a friend of mine, Ren McKenzie, and there's his card, and I don't think he has a website. No, but if you guys want to contact him, he does have a Facebook. It's Ren McKenzie, RenMcKinzie. You can check him out on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And he does tattoo designs, character designs, commissions, illustrations, characters, sequentials, and logo design. That's a
So
piece
anyway,
of art as well.
Ren McKenzie,
Friend of mine.
cool guy.
Lisa pointed
Very
these
talented.
two out. First one, they're both Spider-Man related. This is Miles Morales, and it really looks cool. I love that one. And there is Peter Parker Spider-Man, of course. Well, you can see that. So I got those two. He had a deal for 4 for $20 or something like that. And then, being a big G.I. Joe fan, as I am, Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow side by side. No, well, you guys can see that, but they just fit together. I couldn't get one without the other. I mean,
Right.
come on.
They're made to go together.
Yeah, but Ren's a cool guy. He's a very talented artist, and I highly recommend you guys going and checking him out. And
In case you don't watch the first part where we gave the address, what was it again?
oh, you can find him on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as Ren McKenzie, REN and McKenzie. It's McKinzie.
Cool.
So you can check him out.
Yep.
All right. So
Books.
yeah, we got a few books at the convention as well.
Okay.
Alright.
Comic trades.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we already did the book.
Yeah.
books.
Sorry. I meant to say comics.
Yeah. Well, I said it too.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry.
I've been talking.
Oh. Sorry. I'll start with this one. We stopped by Action Lab. They had a booth there, and I picked out Princeless, the first collected trade of that. I had seen it online at one point, and I thought it would be something I might like.
Yeah.
This says, from Comics Alliance, the story Disney should have been telling for the past 20 years. So I'm guessing it's a little twist on the whole genre.
Yeah.
So I'm
Uh,
interested to see that.
A little shout out to Danielle from Action Lab.
Yeah.
She was a pleasure to talk to.
Mhm.
She was basically a marketing person there, selling their books and stuff. She was involved. She was the main guy's assistant, and
Yeah.
she was the one running the booth, and we got to talk to her for a little bit.
Mhm.
And I actually have done a little work for books that they've published, so we got to chatting about that a little bit. So it was pretty cool. She was very excited to meet us, and likewise. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention that. We had we found a deal. Gem City was there from Dayton, Ohio. The Gem City shop. They were there, and they had a deal of 5 books for $20.
Yes.
Is that right? So we poured through the graphic novels, and I actually have read this. I wanted Lisa to read it, and I wanted to read it again. Arch Enemies. I had it in single issues. This is by Drew Melbourne, and with art by Yabel Goucher, inks by Joe Rubenstein. But this is a really cool story if you guys haven't checked it out. It was published by Dark Horse, I believe. Yeah. It's basically these two guys, they're roommates, but one of them's the villain, one of them's the superhero, and they have no idea that that either one is the other, and they're living together. So it's a really interesting story. I recommend checking this out. So I'm glad I have a copy of that now.
Next up, Brilliant. This was I had asked him what it was. I had an Icon book, and he said it was the creator-owned stuff from
Marvel. Yeah.
And so this is Brian Michael Bendis and what?
Mark Bagley.
Mark Bagley. So I thought it looked interesting.
Yeah. I think if it's what I'm thinking of, I think I've read the first issue, and it was really interesting. So I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
And it's Bendis and Bagley, the team that did Ultimate Spider-Man. So
I've read most everything I've read. I've liked almost
Bendis,
everything
yeah.
that I've read of his.
This is a book that IDW put out not too long ago that I really wanted to try, and I never got a chance to, and it's Star Mage. And just look at that art. I don't know if you got to see the back of
I
it.
didn't. That's really good.
Yeah, I really like the art. It's a J.C. Della Torre, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce the artist's name.
Dylan?
Huh?
Was that Ray Dylan?
Yeah, Ray Dillon did the... yeah, it was Ray Dillon and Franco Cespedes did the art in it.
Oh.
Ray Dillon, an acquaintance of mine, I've talked about him before. He and his he and Renee DeLiz are doing the new Wonder Woman.
Yeah. And I bought some inking brushes from him for Photoshop.
Yeah.
He has a set, and they're amazing.
Yeah.
If you're an artist, go get his brushes.
He is incredibly talented. I agree. But yeah, just gorgeous art. It seemed like something right up my alley because it's kind of sci-fi-ish plus magic at the same time. So it just, I don't know, it's kind of spoke to me. So
Yeah,
I wanted to
it's
try
really
this.
nice.
Yeah. So got that.
Cool.
Not much.
And the last one for me, oh yes, there's still a sticker on it.
Yeah, the 5 for 20.
5 for 20. Thor season 1. I liked that it was just a one-shot kind of story.
Yeah.
He had to tell me what season 1 meant.
Yeah.
So, and I like Thor, but I haven't read a lot of stuff, so it seemed like a good thing.
I've heard all the season 1 books were really good. So, and the last one is one we both actually wanted to read. It's Mysterious Strangers from Oni Press. They put out a free comic book day issue of this a couple of years ago, and I read that and I really loved it, but I never, for whatever reason, I never followed up with the actual series. So now here is the collection, and if you guys are fans of like the Avengers, like the British Avengers, and things like that, things of that nature, this is kind of right up that alley. Definitely has that classic feel. Gordon actually did a review of this at one point.
Okay.
And he really liked it. And Chris Roberson, really nice guy. He's been on Zone 4 once or twice, and he's involved with Monkey Brain Comics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where Henchman Inc. is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And they do a lot of their stuff through IDW. But he's a fantastic writer. So I'm really looking for that one as well.
Yeah, me too.
And I guess the last thing...
There's a lot.
Yeah, the last thing we have is the Kindergardians number 3. This is from our good friend Victor Dandridge, who was one of the main reasons we came to the show. We wanted to see him catch up. If you guys want to check him out, vantageinhouse.blogspot.com. His company's Vantage In-House Production.
And he also, I think, does a podcast.
Yeah, he does Black, White, and Red on YouTube. And I think he does another podcast as well. Maybe the same channel. But you guys can find Black, White, and Red on YouTube. I don't remember the exact channel it's on.
I was just going to say I listened to a few episodes and it's very interesting. I didn't listen too long because I wasn't up to date with comics at the time. So now I can go back, now that I'm reading, and I can listen to it more.
Oh, and it looks like there's more, if you guys go to wondercareafterschool.tumblr.com, they have some of the strips and stuff up there.
I think they have extra little webcomic sort of thing.
Yeah, but this is his all ages title. He has some other stuff. He actually, this one, I don't know if you guys can see it, The Samaritan, he actually sold out of those at the show this weekend.
We had gotten the first 2 issues at
the
last convention we saw him at.
Yeah,
so
Derby City.
We wanted to get them all.
Yeah, but Victor's a cool guy. He's always very helpful to us, and it's always a pleasure seeing him. He's always so excited and so positive, and
Did you mention he does a lot of the Wizard shows?
Yeah, he does a lot of the Wizard shows. He was obviously at this one. This was Austin. This might be the last one.
For this year?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's got another one. I'm not sure. But I know he's doing a lot of them next year too. Yeah. So you guys, any Wizard show, he's likely going to be there.
Just check the list. He's probably there.
Yeah. I mean, at this one he hosted the You Create panel, which that's his program, and he co-hosted the costume contest. So he's always doing stuff like that. So you guys should definitely check him out. He's a very talented guy. He's a writer and artist, and he works with a lot of talented people. And so I've known him for years, and I don't know what else to say.
Just go check him out.
Yeah, go check him out. vantageinhouse.blogspot.com. So that is the end of our very, 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 very long haul.
We're sorry. Sometimes it happens.
It was a very, 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 very long day, and I'm so tired now.
So we gotta get up early tomorrow.
Yeah. We're having lunch. We're having lunch with my good friend Carrie Kelly, former he is one of the co-founders of Zone 4.
Yeah.
Former co-host of the show. I haven't seen him since, man, I don't even remember. I don't think I've seen him since Champion City.
Really? I haven't.
Yeah.
I know I haven't.
I think we missed each
years
other.
Ago.
Yeah, like he came to Derby one year that I was not there, and yeah, we just missed each other constantly. So yeah, that might be the last time I actually saw him. Wow.
That's funny.
That was
the same amount of time.
Yeah, it was like 5 years ago. So, really excited. We're gonna have lunch with him and his lovely wife, and then hit the road and head back home.
Yep.
So, all right.
It was a fun trip.
Yeah. So be on the lookout for our countdown. I know we're late. It's because we were traveling.
Yeah.
We actually did bring our books with us.
I need to put my list together. It's my fault.
Yeah, and I didn't bring my list with me. I had it all charted out, and
Did you put it on the drive, or is it just on your computer?
It's on my computer.
Oh.
So stupid. Yeah.
We need to start a file for our
Yeah. So I don't have it with me, and I don't remember what order I put everything in. So I don't want to do it differently than it was on the live show, because I'd be like, oh, wait a minute, you had number 1 there, now it's number 2. I don't know, but anyway, so we'll do that as soon as we get back. So be on the lookout for that, and then of course it'll be time to do next week's.
Yeah,
pretty soon. So,
at least there's videos going up now, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
it's better.
It's catching up with us, but we are starting to ramble here.
Yeah,
we're turning this into a Chris linked video. We love you, Chris. By the way, I got to get with you because Victor said he's gonna kick your butt, man. I'll tell you afterwards.
He's talking to Chris now.
I'm talking to Chris, not all. Chris Ventura from Comic Frontline, Dark Avenger C86. I'm talking to you, man. Sorry, I got all dramatic. But yeah, I think it's time. I'm getting slap happy.
We're tired.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ooh. But yeah, I don't know how to end this at this point.
Bye.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you let us know in the comments below what you got this week.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and I apologize for my goofiness and my ramblingness, and I'm gonna stop now. So, till the next video, bye guys.
Bye.